After the pandemic and the nuclear hell that followed, the world fell. Chaos reigned. The living fled. The dead rose. And hope became a fleeting memory. But from the chaos came a voice, a goddess of rebirth and vengeance. Lilith rose to claim the broken world where others saw an end. She saw a beginning. Rise, my chosen. Take up the mantle of my will. Bring balance to the chaos, and let the undead find purpose under my banner. Lilith's call was answered by Cyan, her warrior saint, a savior for the living, a redeemer for the undead, and the sword of the goddess's will. Together, they walk a fine line between salvation and destruction. For every soul saved, another must fall. For every light they kindle, the darkness grows deeper. In the apocalypse, the line between good and evil blurs. Will Lilith and Cyan be the saviors this world needs, or its ultimate undoing? In 7 days, all will be decided. Stand with us, or be consumed by the void. Okay, guys, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Welcome back to Old Gaijin Gamer. Welcome back to Dishlong Tower. I have just reloaded and placed the turrets and come back up so we can finish this area before we head over and start filling in the last few sections that we need to fill in. Then we can move on to the next couple of steps of this build, which will be looking up a few things. I don't do drawbridges enough to remember them well. Alright, so we've got the rifle just reloaded. 5. You're reloaded. Beautiful. Alright, so I placed the turrets slightly differently now. Alita's in the corner. We filled in this section last night right before we left. And we enclosed all of these windows. So the only gaps we have left right now basically is here, which we're about to fill in. And then we'll start closing all this up. So Alita's been put in a very specific area. Been told not to walk around because, not that we don't love Alita, we do. Alita's the best. The problem is not with Alita, it's herself. It's with the programming they did for her. Okay. So what I'm hoping to see is literally we have enough here to start to finish this section up. And I think we do. Let's just get this part over, because it's just going to cause me problems otherwise. That's good. Not because I don't love this. But because it's a little bit too high to make the placing of the wood blocks easy. I hear you. We got pretty far. I mean, we still got work to do on the roads. Probably going to get in trouble with the city, but we'll deal with the inspectors when they come by. Okay, get to fill this in. Don't need a bathroom on the first floor, I mean, after all. There's no need for this. Okay. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Alright, you're over there. Where over there? This way. Oh, okay. Somewhat on the way home. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying not to spend more than I have to at this point. Hey, William, what's up, buddy? Young man, you are so nice. Oh, catch you up on this. We're building a solid 1.5, 2 floors. One, if I place a cement block, I can't do this. Okay? 2, you don't get any experience points for placing straight cement blocks. You get a little bit for making them, but you don't get a lot. You get more XP doing it this way. But the main reason is I can pick the blocks up. If you've ever misplaced a block in this game, it is annoying as heck to have to break a cement block. So I'm basically throwing these as fast as I can. So at the beginning of the game, you should always build this way. And now it's just because it's faster to throw them and not care. I mean, basically, I think I have a... So... Yeah, it's all about getting as strong as possible and making sure that you're not breaking what you built because you misplaced one bloody block. So basically, I'm filling in the first floor of this so I can put my garage upstairs on the quote second floor of the building. It gives me a base I don't have to worry about being broken. They can't come in and bother me. So long term, it's about being solid for when we put the horde base at the top of the building. Because I don't want this. This to me means they're going to break a wall. I'm not going to catch it. And then the building's going to go down. And personally, there's enough damage to this building that I'm going to have to replace. So between just trying to make sure I don't have any issues, as you can see, I just leveled up. So when I finish this, I have to look at the roll door, which we my tractors underneath, behind. In real life, I got 7 of those where we live. And, yeah, figure out how much of that I really want to build out. Because believe it or not, we're going to have to go upstairs a little bit and get some more cobblestone, it looks like. So these massive builds are expensive in resources, like all get out. The problem is, the way the game is written, the zombies seem to be able to have X-ray vision about weak points in the base. So they'll know that this has not been filled in. And then they'll literally start beating on the friggin' walls to get to that 1 block or 2 blocks that they know has not been filled in. So instead of making it hollow down the middle right now, and I will be, there's going to be a point at which somewhere in the middle of this building I will have a tunnel coming up, if we get this far into the game. We might not get that far into the game. I mean, there's only so much time before they come out with a new alpha, or in this case, new version. But anybody who's watching this and thinking that this is ridiculous, think about it. You'd spend your time digging, gathering stuff, and then you throw down a cement block and you give up a ton of experience points at the beginning of the game that you actually need. Oops, we need to go. All right, so we're out of blocks. Grab the shotgun. We'll be right back, Grandma, Grandpa, my grandparents. I now need, we're going to come over here. I am going to have to break all of this next and bring it straight across. Yeah, I hear you, crawling baby. And bring it all the way across and turn to go here. Really? Stop moving. Bloody hell, dude. That was... I'm not in a boxing match with you yet. I have to build the knuckles. Or at least leather wraps. So, we're taking this road from the top of there and raising it to go up into here. So basically, that's a lot more resources that we need to bring across. And I need to break the building, the road there, and bring it across. So, yeah, we got a lot of work. I'm not going to use floating blocks, but since I'm going to put a drawbridge here, we need to break all of this out, break this here, and drop a drawbridge. And then we'll have the roll top as a backup over here. So yeah, this build is getting huge, let alone fixing the building as we go up. This is basically because I am a glutton for punishment. Okay? We're going to need to make more wood blocks too. See why look at this. I'm inside the damn building, in the middle of the damn building, and I'm getting rained on. I am not sure why the hell that happened, but it is annoying as hell. So, yeah, I mean, you can do the floating block thing. Oh, okay. I think that block is under, not under one of these. I'd have to look it up. But there is one block that you can use. Or is it the wedge? This one, maybe. There's one block that you can use that is so tiny they don't see it. But personally, when I couldn't find them for my horde base, I just used the thinnest pole they had. Or I'm going to have to look the block up. That is one way of doing it, but then where's the fun in building that? You want to do quarter poles in a circle, so that pole is actually 4 blocks wide instead of 1. That's the other method of doing it. But I personally think the 0.025 pole will be enough. But you'll never see it if they get damaged. So I'll probably just go with a bunch of thick poles and walk away, just so I can see if there's been any damage. And I end up with 4 blocks of a column that's 4 blocks thick that has to collapse. Just to be safe. But I haven't gotten that far yet. Because before I get to that point, I'm going to have to break all of that road. Which of course means zombies. So, there's going to be a lot of fights being picked shortly. But believe it or not, I do believe we're going to be done with this build inside here shortly. Because this is the last section that has to be filled in right here before I get to the doorway. So, yeah, it's just a matter of getting to the point where See? We're just going to have this little bit here to fill in and whatever I missed to make level it out. So, yeah, I think we're going to be done with this part soon. But see where I said that you need to be able to pull the blocks out of the way? I figured this out a few alphas ago. Like the top of the building? Basically, I'm either going to use lanterns or I'm going to use light bulbs and solar generators. But solar generators are expensive as hell. Which means we're going to have to grow a ton of super corn. And hopefully all the traders have solar panels. That I'm willing to spend money on. Because you can't sell them back. Found that out the hard way. So if anybody thinks that if you buy a solar panel and you're going to get it back, hate to tell you, that ain't a thing. No matter how much we wish it was, trust me, I wish it was, because I spent a ton of money on solar panels that I'm not going to recoup. I'm just literally, you can't scrap them, can't sell them. You just throw them into the, you just throw them down on the ground and walk away and let them disappear. So, but yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of work to do before we get ready to go up. But the main part of this is almost done. I think the most important part, which is the actual base we need to build. Then it's just a matter of getting the vehicles off the street. Because the zombies like to beat them up. Or hide behind them as they're beating them up. See, you can't shoot them. I swear to God, I think that they know how to hotwire a car. They just forgot how that they need a Slim Jim. Generation Z will not understand that. Oh, they might. If we give them credit for understanding stuff, but you know us Gen X baby boomers don't want to give them credit for anything. Unless they're our kids, then we give them credit for everything, but nobody else's. Even though they're all the same friggin' age bracket. Because we gotta pick a fight with these guys. Don't ask me why. I think it's hilarious. I just think it's funny. I mean, I remember listening to people saying, nobody remembers the Depression, then looking at my mom and saying, so how was it when you were growing up, Ma? My parents grew up during the Depression. So, yeah, we all have these things to say about these. Our kids don't remember crap. They'll never understand something.
How may I assist you? Yes, of course.
You're in the way, darling. Come this way.
Great to see you, Ma. I'll get it done.
Thank you. So, but yeah, it's always fun to listen to those. No. Slow mode is more to do with you're typing too many things too fast. I do have to change that a bit. I've made it a little bit harsh. But if you see what happened on Twitch, then you'd understand why I ended up hitting it. Right now, I'm getting comments about, what do you think about this cryptocurrency? Which is annoying as hell, too. Because, I mean, I'm not involved in cryptocurrency on this channel at all. But yeah, slow mode just stops people from spamming. You're more than welcome to just sit back and watch. All I'm gonna do is yap away about crap while I'm doing this, because what the hell. So but yesterday I gave my kids a lesson in what happens when you have a dead battery, or a battery that's really weak. As I put my charger unit on the tractor's battery. By the way, a deep cycle battery will not work with a regular trickle charger or battery charger. You need a special, quote, heavier duty one for that, or one of these really old models, like my father-in-law left. Because he did leave us an old one. Which, by the way, I would never hook up to a new car. So we had to buy a separate one for the car that I'm breaking. So, yeah, we've ended up buying a trickle charger. I ended up buying a trickle charger for the car and the truck. Farm truck, mostly. And I'm going to have to buy a special one from BMW, or check to make sure that's BMW compatible for the motorcycle. Because in about a month and a half, on a deep cycle battery, I should not lose a charge. That's why they're deep cycle. But yeah, my kids hooked up the trickle charger yesterday. We let it trickle all night long into the tractor's battery. They're like $300 for a battery, these. So that's expensive as hell. And then this morning it just kicked right over. We're gonna have to buy. Cold weather kills batteries. If you remember anything about when Sears would advertise on TV about their batteries way back in the 70s and etc. and 80s, they would always tell you about their cold cranking amps. You can start in the winter and they'd show a frozen friggin' battery covered in ice. Yeah, cold weather kills batteries. Hot weather kills them differently. But cold weather, hot weather, anything beyond the norm pretty much can take a battery out. One, by overcharging or overheating it, making it hotter than it should be, and therefore it expands and explodes. And the other one, it just drains the charge. Because the cells get cold and they're not running, they're not vibrating or whatever anymore. I'd have to really look at it. But yeah, cold. So the cold weather, and it's not a new battery. I mean, I can guarantee you it's over 10 years old. So, yeah, the cold weather is not known to be pleasant to batteries. And then you add in the fact that it's got diesel fuel that hasn't been stabilized. Basically because it's very hard for me to find a diesel stabilizer here. I'm not really in the market to look for it heavily. And and I don't think there's glow plugs in it. I have yet to find a manual I can read. But there's no lighting up for glow plugs. So you put that all together, and it was -2 last night. And the night before it was, yeah, we need to get some more wood. The night before it was -1. Yeah, it's going to be... Hi, lady! Don't lose your leg. It's going to be pretty rough starting. And it's garaged, okay? We have a garage. We have a 6-bay garage. 3 of them taken up with... farm equipment. So it's not like we're not farmers. Can I fit? Just. So yeah, it's just a matter of, this is fun. But I don't know whether or not the driving school here in Japan is going to teach my daughter how to change a tire with the jack and whatever equipment you have in the back of the vehicle. I don't know if that's a part of the curriculum. If it isn't, well, my daughter's about to learn how to change tires. Because I want her to be as friggin' independent as friggin' possible when it comes to getting out of a situation as possible. But that's me. And you know what they say, what do I know? Right? But yeah, these are going to go outside in a minute. So both my kids are about to get some serious life lessons about what we took as normal. Because I can remember changing tires on the side of the road as a teenager when we had flats and stuff for my mom. My father would have beat the crap out of us if we hadn't done that. I can remember cutting a muffler off a Volkswagen Dasher that wrapped around an axle one day on the side of the road when I had to go pick my mom up as a senior in high school. So, yeah, if we lived in New York City, the lessons would have been slightly different. If my wife takes a job that's up in the mountains here, then we're going to have to buy chains for the truck, because that's our four-wheel drive vehicle, and we're going to end up buying Nokian tires if I can get my hands on them.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Really? Where? That guy out there? What the hell's he doing? Other than getting shot in the face. So, yeah, life is, can come at you pretty fast as a parent. I still can't believe my daughter's of the age to get a driver's license here. Oh, poor puppy. Oh. Oh, meat. 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 Pete, the puss boy is out there. Pete is down. Pete is down. So, yeah, I mean, now I sound like my parents. I don't think they do studs in Japan. But Nokians, I had a set in New Jersey. Nokians are the best tires for ice out there. But I do know that they have chains. They allow chains in Japan. And they sell a lot of chains. And for the amount of times my wife is actually going to need it, I'll do the chains. What they don't do here is sand and salt. Growing up 4 hours south of Lake Placid, New York, in the 70s and 80s, I got my fill of driving on ice and snow. And I've had studs. They're great. But like I said, some of it depends on what's on the market. And I don't know what's on the market here for studs. I do know New York City, they're illegal. Which is why the Nokians were not studded in when we lived in New York City or outside New York City. Because one of the things I didn't want to do was deal with
It is a pleasure to serve.
the idiocy of how come you're riding on illegal tires. All right, let's go get something to eat, darling. I mean, I'm not going to argue that what they said was wrong, because studded tires wreck roads. Dude, didn't even go down. Now you're down. So, but I bought a set of studded tires in 85 or 86 when my boss borrowed my car, got stuck in his driveway on an ice patch. I went out the next day, bought winter tires, put the studs in them, rear wheel drive car, and still slipped and slid. So again, 6 of one, half a dozen of another, you know. There is no placebo that's going to totally work all the time. So, but yeah, I have no issue with studs other than I don't know what's on the market here. I do know they sell chains. And my attitude here is if you're not going to do the lay down salt and sand, I really tell my wife don't get on the road, because they don't get enough snow here for people to be familiar with it and to be used to it and to be used to how to handle it if you're slipping and sliding. Where we live, up in the mountains, they get some, and they're probably better at handling it, which is where she takes this job, is fine. But I don't think we're going to have a problem of the length of time I need to worry about for her to be riding studs all the time. Ow! You son of a... I want to go home. He just pussed me. I can handle this. I just remembered. I know how to handle this. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to shower. So, yeah, it's over here. I couldn't find the one that aims up this way. So right now we're just here. Oh, that's so much better. I got to get a handle. I'll probably move the wall on this side. I can't. So I guess it's just going to be this, but it's better than nothing. I guess we'll put the toilet over here. We'll have to put some curtains probably. I can't believe that Puss Boy pussed me. Peter the Puss Boy.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You do? So, I have to see. I'm not knocking studs. I've used them. Grew up with them as a kid. But I have a friend who came out of Tokyo way back when, and I knew him in New York. He went and bought a four-wheel drive truck because he told me that's what you needed for ice. I just looked at him and started laughing. I was like, ice? Yeah, you need a four-wheel drive truck for ice. I was like, how many tires are sliding around that have power to them if you have a four-wheel drive truck? Well, it's for control on snow. I said, snow? I asked you about ice. But, you know, he was sold a bill of goods by the sales rep, and the sales rep got him. Yeah, I need one more. All right. There. And I have a four-wheel drive truck. But I don't believe it's worth a damn on ice. But then again, I figure if you're sliding anyways, well, depending on the vehicle, either steer into it or steer away from it. But any way you look at it, you're pretty much need to know how to handle that. That's my wife's attitude. She's gonna wait. It's not worth it. But when I was walking to school as a teenager in junior high and high school, my mom had a rule. If a car slides out in front of you, you no longer have to go to school. But it has to slide out directly in front of you.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Which I always thought was hilarious. Because we were walking on snow and ice, going to school. Lady, that dress is beautiful. No underboob, lady, no underboob. This is a mature rated game. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some more wooden blocks. I got work for you. There we go. So, yeah, if it snows, it'll be gone in a half a day. But I got caught in a snowstorm coming back from Hiroshima. And what was a 2-hour ride became a 4-hour ride on the motorcycle. You want to talk about flipping out and freaking out? I was not a happy camper. Nope. Now what goes there? Okay. Oh. Wood. I used up all my wood. That's not good. I missed that. That wasn't part of the deal. So, there we go. But yeah, that was an interesting ride. I had on my, oh my God, that's really ugly but safe Arrow Stitch outfit. And my friend and I ended up separated. We didn't see each other. And I ended up following
My
cars.
senses have picked up something.
That night. Ow! Really, dude? Really? Bad zombie. Bad. Okay. So, but yeah, it was barely flurrying when we started going home. And then we hit the mountains coming home and it was like right outside Hiroshima. And that was not a fun ride. So, yes, snow and ice, always a fun mix. But if my wife gets caught in the mountains at work when it is snowing, well, that's why you have this. Nice shooting. Must have come right up the side here. Like I said, my rambling. So basically, right now, it's probably 3 degrees C here, 4 degrees, maybe up to 9. But yeah, basically, I was going to teach my kids how to run the tractor yesterday. Didn't work as planned, you know, because you know how things work is when you have things planned all the time, right? Everything goes according to plan. Best laid plans of mice and men. We'll just fill in the ceiling a little. Then we'll start filling in all the holes in the on the way up. Land claim block will go in shortly, but I don't know.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Thanks. Where's my door? There's my door. I don't see anybody. Come on, Alita. Stop scaring me. See, that's why I use the construction blocks. The main reason. I found myself breaking a lot of cement blocks. So Tuesday, I'm not going to be streaming during the day. And I think I have Japanese school that night. So we're almost done, guys. We almost have this whole place filled in. Imagine that.
How may I assist you? As you wish.
Problem
It is
with
a
the
pleasure
drone.
to serve. With pleasure.
She always gets in the way. Though we love her to death and we think that she's the mightiest, best thing ever invented, she has a tendency to get in the way at any and all times. So, yeah. No, it's nighttime. And we're done. That's it. She's solid, guys. We have a solid block of concrete. Now, I don't own Farm Sim 25. I have 22. I have Farming Sim 22, which I have streamed. But I don't own Sons of the Forest. I can put it on my Steam wish list or the other one. But right now I don't own either one of those directly. I do own 19 and damn it. How many bullets does it cost to shoot that doggy in the sidewalk? Grape Ape. Anybody remember Grape Ape? Grape Ape. No? Me? Possibly? Alright. So I think the goal here, because I need to keep this pillar, I believe. Yeah. We need to figure out, I think it's this wall I have to take out right here. I just don't want to deal with them. Alright, so how long is the roll-up door? 5 by 4. 4 high, 5 wide. Got it. Alright. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do they have a 7? 7 wide, 4 high. Do I really want to do a 7 wide? You know, 7 wide would work. It would be perfect for in here. Think about it. I don't have to worry so much. It'll be monstrous, which will make me feel cool, right? So 4 high, 7 wide. Oh, shot you in the ass, son. So, but yeah, I can do a farming sim. I actually had fun with Farm Simulator 22. Two, 3. Four. But yeah, you can see where I actually oh God, we got a clicker. Shut up, dude. So, yeah, I enjoyed the Farm Sim. Farm Simulator 22. I don't own all the DLC for it. And I have been able to figure out whether going from 22 to 25 is worth the money. But yeah, I mean, I would say that this works. But right now, I'm trying to get Fallout 4 VR set up. There is a huge following for people, though, that stream the Farm Sim. Because I ran into there's somebody, one of my followers is big on the Farm Sim routine. So yeah, he's doing pretty good at it too. Every once in a while I check in. So yeah. But Sons of the Forest, I don't even think I've looked at it. I added a ton of Talonsoft games the other day, though, which I'll be adding to my virtual machine. But we've got all of this in here to fix. We've got to come up here and fix the next floor. I mean, this thing is just going to be a massive amount of drain on my resources right now. But it'll be fun. And if anybody's asking, no, I do not intend on making every floor perfect. I just want to make sure the outside of the building is in good shape and the floors are not in any way it's gonna collapse. And then I personally couldn't care less, except running through them every once in a while to make sure that they're clear to zombies where need be, and there's no major damage that I have to worry about. big YouTube money. Right. My wife's been asking me about that big YouTube money. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those gamers that has 1 million subscribers yet, let alone 1,000. I'm looking to break 100 shortly. I would be very happy if I broke 100 by the end of January. We'd probably have a minor AMA at that point. And it wouldn't be Ask Me Anything in reality, because there's some things that I just won't tell people. Like the fact I'm bald and fat and old. You know, we don't want anybody to know that. I want them to think that I'm 6'5", 220 pounds, built like a brick house, and I'm all of 18 years old with long locks, blonde hair, purple eyes, you know. If we're going to tell the story, we got to make it a good story. Now is when the miner's outfit would come in handy, guys. But yeah, I mean, this will be perfect for the door right here. We might move these boxes after all, but Suns has... You can go back. I think my farming sims that I was running are still live here. The Suns has an interesting build mechanic. I'll have to look at it. I mean, I think I've only read on everything. There's not many people that build out this long tower heavily. At least not playing without making certain concessions for how they want to do it. But yeah, I think that this... I normally don't paint. But I was thinking about making the building pink. Yes. I was going to make half the building pink and half the building like purple. I'd love to do a rainbow, but this game doesn't do rainbows. They don't allow basic colors. They have a specific pattern that they expect you to use. Which I find to be annoying, but hey, what do I know? There she is. Oh, right in the head. Oh, right in the head again. And just to confirm it. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll do pink. But I have to look at the patterns because, like I said, they don't really have a ton of choices for colors. Somebody's down there making noise. Oh, you. Oh, hell. Take the leg, take the leg, take the face. Really, lady? We're gonna go here. Okay. Anybody else want to get shot in the puss while I'm here? Doggy, get away from my truck. No truck rides today for you. Oh. And another one. I love the fact that you can hang on to the bloody ladder here and still shoot people in the face. I actually thought I had a bag out here someplace. It's supposed to last 20 minutes, guys. All right, now you. So yeah, I might paint the concrete. It's just I'd have to increase my chrysanthemum production to make the actual paint and then figure out what color scheme. But we could have a painting party. I'll provide the pizza. Everybody else provides the labor. That work? What are you talking about, Og? Let's see if I can just drop this and make my life easy. No. Actually, can I? Nope. Doesn't matter. All right. So, yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to paint. Moving is a wonderful thing. You know what's worse than moving? Staying in one place for 20 years and then having to move. If you stay in one place too long, all you do is end up with crap all over the place. If you move every few years, you don't end up with crap all over the place. So it all depends on why you're moving and what you want. Everybody has different needs, wants, and desires. When we were younger, we moved every year to 2 years when we lived in New York. Not an issue. Then we got older and we stopped moving as much, and then we collected junk. Okay. So, and then when we lived on the boat, we had a 40-foot container which collected junk. So I can't say one thing is better than another because I don't mind painting and I don't mind moving. Matter of fact, I find painting to be relaxing. Okay. That's a half block. That's what I thought. Okay. But my prep work for painting? How good are you at cutting in? The only thing you need to do for painting is pull the rug up and pull up the tack strip that's on the around the outside of the house, outside of the room. You take the rug up, you do that, and if you're really good at cutting in, no issues. If you're not good at cutting in, well, you got a little bit of work to do. But most of prep work for painting in the end is just literally moving face plates, putting tape around windows if you need them to, or around the ceiling or the other wall, and you're pretty much done. So I don't see much of an issue with it. Then again, like I said, for me, it was more of it's a relaxing maneuver. For a lot of people, it's not relaxing at all. Because painting is low stress. You just put the brush or the roller against the wall. You veg out with good music. And you're done. Look at that. Look at that for a friggin' driveway. There are people in this world that would sit there and go, that driveway is too wide. There's other people that would go, that driveway is too large. It's too wide. Nice. All right, we did not mess with the that at all. Yes, you can go 10 wide out with you using concrete before you have to put something down. However, for stability's sake and the fact that I am in the wasteland, I probably don't want to go more than 5 in any one direction. Just because if they do take out one of the columns, I'm still going to be okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 4. This is 5. Double catwalk railing. Catwalks. This one? You talking about this? Like that? Without the floor piece. Okay. Where's the double catwalk without the floor piece? Blah. Without the floor piece. Can't talk today. Blah, 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 blah. This one? This one. You mean like that? You talking like that? Is that how you want it done? I mean, you've got trusses as well. When you stack them on their sides, the lower one will So, what you're saying is, I should do this. Something like that. Is that how we're talking? I mean, it's on its side, or are we talking this way? Oh, I see what you're doing. You're doing the invisible thingy. Okay. Now the question is, how do I make... So you can't hit them? Is that the deal now? They're not really there? I can't take an axe and try and break them, is what you're saying. Well, ain't that just a bee? You're talking about an absolute glitch, buddy. I mean, it is fair game. It's not like they didn't create this. And I'm not breaking the game. I mean, we can see how it works. I think it's weird as hell. So how would I make them stronger? How do I use the nail gun to make them stronger? If I do this, then I go here, and then I put another one on top. Ah, right. But no, I can make them concrete this way. You see what I'm saying? So basically, you can literally make them so that they're concrete if they hit them, which means they won't break as fast. I see what it does. Got it. Well, it's like I said, like we're both saying, it's not a glitch per se. I mean, I think it's cheese. Okay, I normally don't cheese the game. Yeah, do you see how... All right, E. So this is a bit more work, but you know what? We'll do every other. I'll leave these. I'll do it with this one, but I'll leave these as real. So at least I'm not totally screwing around with this. Make sense? So we'll do it on the number 5 block, not the number 10 block. Really, dude? Really? I shot your friend. Why did you charge me? Oh, so many idiots in this world. So little friggin' time. Oh, we got 2. Now that works. Nope. Nope. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, we'll do it this way. Ah, here we go. Best viewers on steamboo.com. Welcome to Twitch. Bam. Thank you. Ban has now been used. Remember I said there's a reason why I have certain things? And it's not to be mean. There we go. Just a bit of work. All right, I got one in the middle that doesn't work. Yeah, but that ruins the whole idea of the drawbridge going up and down like a medieval tower, which is what we want. We want the medieval tower thingy going. Now, if we're gonna do this, let's make this thing look pretty cool. It was this one that we needed. All right, we're going to do it this way. But yes, Josh did that for his but batten only playthrough. Okay, Josh from Jawoodle. So yeah, I mean you can. That is a very good zombie technique. It's just oh, I'm out of it. Oh man. Need concrete. There we go. There we go. Nice. So yes, it is using that as a roll-up door is a very viable maneuver. All right, so we got 5 more to go, and then we're here. So probably one more. We'll have to put you over here for the time being. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And on this side, 1, 2. There we go. We'll leave that. It adds some flavor. Okay, so if I remember correctly, now we just... I hear you, you scumbag. He's fighting a doggy. Yeah, that'll work. Just a representation of how high I have to go. You hurt the doggy, I'm coming to hurt you. Did Cautious Pancake come up with this maneuver? I think so. Jackass, what are you breaking my building for? Thank God for parkour. Ah, Woodle. Okay. Yeah. Josh did the roll-up door. It's just... He was looking for a different aesthetic than I'm looking for. Not saying it's right or wrong, because there is no right or wrong in this game. It's what you want to do. At least until the developers decide to take it away. Because they've taken away some of the stuff I've done too. Are we here? Too high. Break that one. Now you know why I don't want to keep breaking these. Yeah, I hear you. Perfect. Come to this side. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you know where your children are? Because I don't. Yeah, Josh is having a lot of fun with his Nomad series. And I'm happy for him. Now we have to go down and solidify. Make all these solid. So basically, we have lady, I just did that. Yeah, I thought I heard you. Yeah, in the head, in the face twice. Oh. And did you notice that Josh has a sound now that tells him when the baton is charged? I think that's friggin' hilarious. It goes dee-doo, 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 doo. It's hilarious. It's just too funny. All right, 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And drop it here. 2, 3. Whoa! Now you see why I do 5s. You see how fast that went red? Terrifying. It could take down all of my wood. And then I'd cry. I mean, you can already see that it's going red. Take a look at all of that damage I got to clean up there. Yeah, I hear you, Copper. Hell no! Hell no! Now it's going to be Baton versus Copper. Copper loses. Now we're going to spank you for spitting at me. Bad cop. Bad. That's right, damn it. Bad Copper. And look at this. We still have our parking spaces here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So I think we're going to be... No! Oh, man, that was painful. I'm going to cry. I can't believe I fell down the hole I made. Well, actually I can, but that's a whole different story. So, but yeah, there we go. All right, so let's start with the outer ring. Oh, I'm sure Glock did. And I'm not going to do a rebuild. I'm just going to close up the sections that I don't want to use for a horde base. Just because that is uglier than sin. Really? Really? Yeah, guys, I'm a little bit annoyed. Hey, Wolf, what's up, my friend? Long time no see. Happy New Year. Best to the family. I hope your aunt and your uncle are doing terrific, man. I hope everything goes well for you this year. And I mean that. Well, it's not killing you. It's just been hard and rough. If it was killing you, you wouldn't be here right now. But I get what you're saying, my friend. Well, I hope you've been able to catch some of the horde nights I've had. Because they've been getting pretty wild. I actually have to go back after about 5 o'clock today. Game time. Because in 2 days... Why, thank you, thank you. All right, we got an interloper. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Bad clicker, bad clicker. All right. I missed. Whoa, doggy woggy. So in case you haven't noticed, welcome to Dishong Tower. Stop beating on my walls. I haven't paid. I'm doing all of this and I don't even own the building yet. So, yeah, we're coming up on day 150, on day 154. I get that. You just be safe and healthy, my friend. They're all going to be here on YouTube or on Twitch. Well, they're not going to be on Twitch for long, but you got about 14 days on Twitch. Okay? Because I am dual streaming now to both again. But here, my daughter's just turned 18 a little while ago. And we're in the throes of getting to... We're in the throes right now of my daughter's getting ready for college. And all the college exams. So... Wow! I'm almost as good as Jack Reacher. Almost as good. No. She has decided not to go to school in the States, and she would have been restricted on certain states to go to. Anyways. She wants to go into the diplomatic corps. So I would say it would be in the U.S. poli-sci. Though law school wouldn't be a bad choice then either. All right, so that's been built. So we now have most of this ramp built out. We just now need to start figuring out how we want to do that. Bringing the ramp over. Really? The animal fat's the important part. So we need to start breaking all of this. Because once we get to, I need to bring that up to here, and then we'll widen this out to where I need it. Really? Really? All right. I don't know if I'm lacking ambition or it's more of a why not? I'm dealing with quite heavily with a why not do it factor. Dude, that was my food, you scumbag. shut up, dude. Hey, fat boy. You missed me, you... Oh, in mid-leap. Gotta love it. So, it's not about ambition as it is about the fact that getting the truck and the motorcycle up to that ramp, this has already been built. See what I'm saying? You come right down here and you're just going to literally almost come straight across to that. So for me, it's all about just making my life easy. I'm trying to be lazy. You know? Oh, my daughter's not lacking ambition. No, she's... I'm a lucky man. My daughter is super friggin' smart. She got that from her mom. I married up in the world. I fully admit to that. So, yeah, we'll break it here. But yeah, my daughter went to the library today with one of her friends just to study for this bloody exam coming up. She's got about 10 days left for this exam. I don't see where this is. Could I have glitched? I think I glitched. See what I mean? Because it's not, it's saying it's not here. Yeah, I think I glitched. Yes. I am excited for you, my friend. You're going to do fine. You're going to ace the damn thing, and then we're going to throw a small little party. Yeah, I'm about to. That's the next step. Yep, it's broke. Found you. That little piece right there. Yeah, we hit one of the glitches. You're gonna do fine, my friend. I'm not worried about it. At all. I always bet on my friends. God, I hate these things. This is going to be one of those problem children. I can tell. Trade apprenticeships are fine. It's a paid apprenticeship. You'll get a good career out of it. They make sure that you're trained for everything. So yeah, trades are. I'm all for the trades. But then again, I came out of a trade. So why wouldn't I be for the trades? Stay away from my truck, mofos. That's my truck. Here comes. There goes Orange Man. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna keep the street light. Trucking is really hard, and once they took away a whole bunch of ow! All right, mofo. Nice try. I'm up here. Come meet me. He's burning with some of that damn love. Nah, he's down. William. Meet Cody. Cody, William. I ran into Cody when I was doing the truck driving sim. He's a great person. You can always count on him in a pinch, which is the most important thing. Yeah, the other day I ended up watching a trucking guy because he was hauling a big, huge new fire truck into what the hell state? Oh yeah, Florida. Because I was curious. Very interesting. Well, hello there, Mama. Goodbye, Mama. All right, so that's we're here. I just want to collapse this. We'll clean up the road later. Or whatever's underneath it. All right, that's good. Now over here. So basically, I just need to crush it from here and I can collapse all of this. So... You don't have a monkey? What the hell? Everybody should have a monkey if they're driving a friggin' truck. I remember that show. But in the 80s, they had this movie called Smokey and the Bear. I have a good friend when we were chefing together who wanted to get into trucking, and he wanted us to just do long haul cross country stuff as a team. But that seems more of like a husband-wife maneuver. You know? I have 2 airdrops I haven't grabbed that are lit up. Can you say this is stupid? You son of a... Copper, die. And then we're going to spank your ass. Yeah, right in the head. Guys, I got to go shower. This is because of your friend. Yeah. I mean... Okay. No, but truthfully, at that point in time, look at this. The hell happened here? Ah, there we go. Gremlins. Yep, gremlins. Yeah, but there were cute gremlins and then there were not so cute gremlins. But I need to shower. And then what time is it? I'm going to take a quick break. So, this is so much better. I do have to put some shades in here. And I do have to put the toilet over here, but still. Yeah, we're going to have to leave in a few. Only because we got a horde coming. And I got one airdrop there. I have an airdrop that way. So I guess we're going to run back and then I'm going to take a break, grab some lunch. So what do we have here? 2.5 hours. So yeah, I'll probably take a good 10 minutes or so while Cody's dealing with all of that. And then we'll move on. Because I just got to try and figure out what's for lunch. But first, let's load up the truck with the crap. Because we got crap. Cobblestone stay. I have cement. Do I have cement? I thought I had. Nope, no cement. Okay. You go there. And we'll put you here. Turning and burning. No. Just be a good person. No turning, no burning, no getting hurt. That's not good. That's actually not so good. Turning and burning. Bones. No. I'm teasing you, Cody. I'm teasing you. But yeah, it's been a bit. I do have to get some food in me at some point. There it is. I knew I had cement mix left. Do I need to make more cobblestone? Probably. While we're there, if I have clay and stone, we'll do that. Okay. William, have a good night. Best to the fam. Take the duct tape for now. Last. You. Take you. Take the parts. Take you. You're right. Real gamers don't need to eat, so I'm not a real gamer, okay? I'm just little old me. Who even at times has to use the toilet. We'll fix that in a minute. All right. So we're full up here. The truth will always come out, and the truth will set you free. Or so they tell me. Not so sure about that. I know there's one person that might set you free. Now I think we have 3 airdrops in the area. There we go. No, it's not. No issues with most of that. I do have a steel door for that hole right there. Paper will take. All right. Building stuff is good. Nothing above. Nothing below. Nothing below. Nothing above. That's ammo. And that's more of this. All right. So we can head back. Okay, so we have this one to go to. And all right, and there's one more I do believe that might be out there. Well, there's lots of things I can do that are worse. You know, like drive my truck until it starts burning. Peter the Puss Boy. But all right, enjoy, my friend, enjoy. Be safe. Okay? The roads are getting really, if the roads get wet, it's getting really cold out. Nice. Dude, I don't want any troubles with you. If you're going to have a problem, then you're going to end up getting hurt. We're going to have a problem. And you, I already have a problem with. Not what I wanted to do, baby bear. I want you to grow up and become a big bear. No. You couldn't do that, could you? You had to get in my face. I don't know why Baby Bear had to do that. But Baby Bear had to get in my face. And therefore... Alright. Remember I said we had 3 airdrops. And it's dead ahead. Nice. %, left, and then we're gonna have to find somebody who knows how to fix a truck. Probably a truck driver. Now I know 2 of them. What the hell? Really? Really? Did I leave Alita back home? I left Alita. Let's go get Alita. No! I'm down to 9%. No! Bonk. Stop that, puss boy.
Ready for duty, as you wish.
Die! Really, dude? Really? You really want to do this? Okay. Die. Really? Die. Alita, you good? Look, Alita, look what we did. Gun it. There we go. We'll take a left here, even though it says I'm only allowed to go to the right.
My senses have picked up something.
Because, guys, we do have to get ready for the Horde. We took some damage the other day at the Horde base, so yeah. We do have to prepare for the Horde. So that's going to be the next massive order of business for us. And then we'll go back to doing some road work. But yeah, 3 airdrops. Nice. Really? Alita.
How may I assist you? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Really? That easy? Since we're out of the truck, nice. Clear the road. Okay, is this the road to go home? Yes, just the wrong... No, I'm facing the right way, too. Awesome. Awesome.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Go through the checkpoint. Stupid doggy. Yeah, not the most perfect thing to grab, but it worked. So basically, first thing we're going to do when we get back to Dishang is finish breaking up the bridge that we just jumped over the hole. Then we're going to cut a hole in the middle of it and we're going to put in the drawbridge. Which means we're going to have to put a generator in the area. Probably gas for now. Let's do a little bit of exploring.
Master, we are not alone.
Nah, I think I ran him over. Yeah, looks that way. I'm down to 7%. But yeah, I'm gonna need something else to drink. My throat's dry, you know. 2.5 hours, you gotta stand up, move, do something, and then we'll end up back again. Dude, you weren't even close. Just curious as to where this road hooks up. And we have time. Whoa! Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Oh. We found Trader Joel again.
You need some armor?
Nah, what I need are to read books. No? Here, no? No. Nothing there, nothing there. Thanks, darling. I'm gonna need you.
It is a pleasure to serve.
We can sell a whole bunch of stuff while we're here. We'll come back down if we have to. Joel's toilet water. Just for what ails you. Yeah, I know you see me.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Somebody took a crap. I mean, we will end up going through our inventory in the truck. Mostly because I don't see the reason in not doing this. Joel, I'm going to sell you back almost all your crap, so don't give me no fuss and muss, okay?
Great to see you, Master. I've got a bad feeling about this.
All right,
Welcome back, my friend. How can we help you?
nice. Okay, scrap you. Alright.
It is a
What
pleasure
do
to
you
serve.
have that fills me up? Nothing. Alright. What can I sell? Yo. Yo. Beat on that all you want, son. Alright. Let's see your
Raider Joel's
inventory,
is
my
your
friend.
one-stop shop for all things armor.
Yeah, I know. You keep telling me that. I got a treasure map. Sweet.
That's a fine choice you just made.
Great
It
to
is,
see
isn't
you,
it?
Master.
And there's something that's literally there that I might want. All right. I'll be back. I need to go outside.
My senses have picked up something.
All right. So, anything else worth selling? No. And you?
It is a pleasure to serve.
I don't really see anything else worth selling right now, darling. So, once we're done selling, we'll take a look.
Free funds? Oh, you won't be needing one. Trust me.
Really? Well, you aren't wrecked, so probably. All right, I've got 18,000 dukes. Oh, well. Ah. All right, restock on day
That, my friend, was
154.
a fantastic deal.
Right, we'll be back with the gyrocopter tomorrow. Because you got 2 more solar cells and I can sell some stuff to make it work.
Ready for
Come
duty.
here, darling. Okay. So, yeah, we got more solar cells to buy. Drop you in just to make sure. Nice. All right.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, see that. It's down. Okay. I think we want to turn around and do a little bit more this way. As long as we're here, we might as well do some exploring. Whoa!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You do? Why? We've never gone this way. Why do you have a bad feeling? We're just trying to find our way home. Okay, we'll go this way. Just for shits and giggles. Well, that was cool.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Probably have to clean out those boxes. We'll have to take a look. Big bear, big bear. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the one. See, but you'd use the 4x4 for hauling.
My senses have picked up something.
They have. You know, like the way home. So, guys, it was a very successful 2 streams as far as what I wanted to accomplish and what I was able to accomplish. Okay. So, I really can't bitch. I can witch, but I can't bitch. Or I can bitch, but I can't witch. Something like that. However, we got 4% gas. Hopefully it's enough to get our butts home because we're close. And then we'll go from there. We'll be in really decent shape to build out tomorrow. Go get those 2 solar panels. And yeah. 2% gas left. I mean, I know I have enough. Let's just see if I can make it home. Like, right there's home. Gonna end up running the tank on reserve. But yeah, tonight we'll do another. We'll do the setup stream for the next horde, which will be Sunday night, which will be absolutely hilariously funny. There we go. Yep. We'll take all of that. Put the concrete cubes back and we'll grab you. All right, guys, I'm done. I'll do this off screen because what the hell. But you know what to do if you enjoyed. Follow, subscribe, like, dislike, constructive criticism in the comments below. And as always,